You walk him and pitch to the duck. No ball fans in here, I see. Those chickens just messed all over you. Oh my God. What a mess, what a stuff. Here we go, who's just passing down the line? Look at him, Penny Penny was a little loose. Use the towel, get that off of you, and let it set. That stuff will binds right to the fabric. Dropping down. Oops. Going deeper, slightly. Counting from 10 to 1, going a little deeper. Here we go, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, dropping deeper, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take a deep breath, all of you, fill your lungs full of air now. Let it out slow and draw. Deeper, sleep. Subjects, I now remove all suggestions, all post-hypnotic suggestions that I previously given you here this evening. I completely remove from your mind now every suggestion. Every post-hypnotic suggestion that I have previously given you here this evening. Except for you, Valerie. Oh. You still have more strength, energy, and vitality that your husband will know what to do with for the next 30 days. I give you more than one very strong suggestion. Keep his leg way down. He's wanting to know where I'm going to be in 30 days, I know that. You'll be out of town. Trying to think where I'm going to be. Northwest. Oh, no, 30 days now. Yeah, I'll be in the Northwest, but I'll be down towards Portland. You live in Portland? Yeah, Thanksgiving weekend I want to be in Kelso. Yeah, not that far, 40 miles. Might be worth the trip. Alright, something now requested the post-hypnotic suggestion have a more retentive memory. If this was your request, raise your hand now above your head. If you want to have a more retentive memory, get your hand up high so I can see it and I know that you hear me. If you want to have a more retentive memory, get your hand above your head, hold it up high. Hold it up high until I instruct you to take it down. Alright, from this moment on, that certificate has a hand raised above the head for the moment I awaken you here tonight. For the moment you walk on the stage from that moment forward, you will have an absolutely perfect memory. Because you see, actually, you already have a perfect memory, but for the moment I awaken you, you're going to have a more retentive memory. For the moment I awaken you, you will have the ability to remember the names of persons, places, and things. Anything that you read, that you see, that you hear is automatically recorded in your mind, and now you have perfect recall. Yes, you have an absolutely perfect memory. Any new knowledge that you wish to retain, you just associate this new knowledge with knowledge you already have. You have an absolutely perfect memory. You may lower your hand as you do go deep asleep and on the way down. Somebody wanted to stop smoking, raise your hand. Wanted to stop smoking? And said, hold it up there high until I instruct you to take it down. Alright, from this moment forward, then somebody has a hand raised above the head from the moment I awaken you here tonight. From the moment you walk to the station, that moment forward, you'll have a driving compulsion in your mind to stop smoking. From the moment I awaken you, and from that moment on, any time that you try to smoke a cigarette, regardless of the brand, that cigarette will smell and taste exactly like a piece of old burning rope. This taste will become increasingly worse with each cigarette that you try to smoke. You realize now what you're being hypnotized. Your mind controls your body. A cigarette has no mind. It cannot control you. You have the willpower. You stop smoking. That's right. You have the willpower. You stop smoking. When you go back to your seat in the audience tonight, the very first thing you're going to do is you're going to light up a cigarette. You'll take 5 puffs of that cigarette, and then each puff will taste worse than the one before. That cigarette will, by the time you take the 5th puff, will taste so bad that you'll begin to cough, and you will continue to cough till you snuff that cigarette out. You no longer have a desire for cigarettes or nicotine in any form. In fact, if this desire should ever again appear, And even years from now, you suddenly should get a craving for a cigarette, and it can happen. Rub your right thumb and index fingers together and mentally just say the word no. And within a minute, that desire, that craving will completely disappear. All you have to do is rub your right thumb and index fingers together, mentally say the word no. This triggers a reaction in your subconscious, and your desire to smoke will completely vanish. You may lower your hand as you do, go deep asleep, way down. Some of you want more self-confidence, raise your hand. Or next bureau.
Once to use is one.
Okay. Wanted weight control, raise your hand. Weight control. By God, you're going to be in for it. You realize you're not going to eat either? You're going to waste away to nothing. That's something that has a hand raised above the head. From the moment I awaken you here tonight, from the moment you walk in the stage, from that moment forward, you'll have a driving compulsion in your mind to lose weight. From the moment I awaken you, from that moment on, you will never eat more than 3 times a day. Now, you do not necessarily have to eat 3 times a day, but you'll never eat more than 3 times a day. Your meals will consist of lean meat, vegetables, and salad, all protein foods. Any protein food tastes delicious. Anything that is fatty, starchy, or sweet is completely nauseating to you. Even the thoughts of these foods, cakes, candies, desserts, pizza, pie, potatoes, completely nauseating to you. You realize that you are what you eat. Who wants to be a big old potato? That's right, you now have a driving compulsion in your mind to lose weight, and the excess weight that you now carry actually going to be consumed by your body. It's going to be used for energy. Yes, you're going to lose 2 to 3 pounds a week, and as you lose those pounds, you're going to look so much better. Oh, yes, and feel so much better. And you're going to have so much more self-confidence. And when you reach the weight that you wish to weigh within your mind, you'll maintain that weight level by this simple mental control diet. Yes, you now have a driving compulsion in your mind to lose weight. And you have the willpower to maintain a sensible diet. You may lower your hand, and as you do, go deep asleep, way down. Do I have any other special requests I did not answer, so raise your hand at this point. Okay, I'm going to come down the line. I'm going to talk to you individually. As I talk to you, I will touch you. If I'm not touching you, I'm not talking to you. When I'm touching you on the back of the neck, I'm talking to you. I want you to up and down deeper, say. When I'm touching you on the back of the neck, I'm talking to you when I count to 5. On the count of 5, you're going to be wide awake, mentally, physically alert. You're going to be full of energy, full of vitality, ready for a party. In a very positive, very happy frame of mind, very happy with your experience in hypnosis. When you go back to your seat in the audience here tonight, you will do this one thing for me. When you hear me, yes, when you hear me say the word show, you will jump up, you will yell as loud as you can. The red cards are coming, as you will do for me. On the count of 5, you'll be wide awake, mentally, physically, alert, feeling great. When you touch in on the back of the neck, now I'm talking to you, I want you now dropping down deeper sleep. When I count to 5, you're going to be wide awake. Yes, you'll be very mentally, physically alert. You're going to feel as though you've had 8 hours sleep and just stepped out of a very refreshing shower. Oh, you're going to be full of energy. Full of vitality, yes, you're going to be ready for a party. In a positive and a very happy frame of mind. When you go back to your seat in the audience tonight, you will do this one thing for me. When you hear me say the word hypnosis, you will jump up, you will yell as loud as you can. Kiss me, baby, I'm vaccinated. As you will do for me on the count of 5, you'll be wide awake, mentally, physically, alert, feeling absolutely good. When I'm touching on the back of the neck, now you're talking to me when I come to 5. You're going to be wide awake, mentally, physically alert. Yes, full of energy, full of vitality, ready for a party. You're going to be full of energy, full of vitality, ready for a party, in a very positive, very happy frame of mind. Thoroughly happy with your experience in hypnosis. When you back your seat in the audience here tonight, you will do this one thing for me. When you hear me say the words thank you, those 2 words thank you, you will jump up. Point your finger directly at me, and yell as loud as you can, you are a fake. When I say, who said that? You'll blame the person nearest you.